Hi, I'm Eva. I'm 22 years old, born in Texas, and now I live alone in California. I'm engaged, and my parents passed away in a car accident when I was 10. One afternoon, while I was watching my favorite show at 4 p.m., my close friend Emily called me. She asked if we could meet at Starbucks in an hour. Emily is 24, and I had totally forgotten that my dad was a millionaire businessman and my mom was a famous lawyer. They left me a huge inheritance, including a company and a villa. Emily, who is an orphan like me, has always felt like a sister to me. I got dressed, and we met at the cafe. Emily suggested we start a bakery to sell treats for charity and orphanages. I agreed because I love baking, and Emily would handle deliveries and promote the shop on social media. We ran into a problem, though. We needed a location. I remembered the villa my dad left me, so we set up shop there. In just 2 months, our bakery became incredibly popular. But after the first year, something I never expected happened. We had an order for a nursing home for Christmas: a cake, cupcakes, and donuts. Once I finished and decorated them, I handed them to Emily with the address written on a small note. Emily took them, but she pulled out a syringe filled with poison from her bag and injected it into the order. Unfortunately, there were many cases of poisoning. Some people recovered, but many elderly residents died. The police arrested me because I baked the treats, and I was sentenced to 15 years in prison. After 2 years, Emily had taken over my life completely. She stole my house, my job, my fiancé, and my money. One day, my fiancé, Kristen, and Emily went out together. Kristen was carrying several things and gave his phone to Emily to hold in her bag. They went to a fancy restaurant, and Emily went to the restroom. Kristen noticed a strange substance in Emily's bag when he was searching for something. He was shocked to see Emily looking scared and nervous. She confronted him, asking why he was going through her bag, and dismissed the matter angrily. The next day, Kristen and Emily went out to make amends, but Kristen couldn't stop thinking about the substance. Kristen works in a lab, and when Emily went to the supermarket, she left her bag in the car. Kristen searched through the bag, found the substance, and took it with him. When Emily was gone, Kristen took the substance to the lab and discovered it was a deadly poison. He went to the police, and they identified Emily as the one who poisoned the treats. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison. After that, Kristen and I reunited. 2 months later, we got married. It was the best day of my life. Now we have a 1-year-old daughter named Selena.